on 2K Sports. With Brett Berry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. The forward spots with Neesmith and Siakam. Slim is out there with Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Hayward in at the 5. And for Washington, we've got Bilal Coulibaly. Also Jordan Poole out there. Chris Middleton is out there with Song. And it's Champagnie in at the power forward position. And we know the second night, Greg, of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is when you lean into it.
Sarr with it, covered by Siakam. And here is Neesmith. Indiana moving it around. Launches it. Hayward can hit. Now, here's Poole. Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Champagnie. And he finishes nicely on the way.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now, here's Halliburton. We saw him with 10 points last game. Here's Neesmith. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time for Middleton. Pass to Coulibaly. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Brent Coulibaly got a lot of minutes last season, and it's paid off.
Well, Kevin, I think this guy is hungry. I think he's hungry to prove that he can be an elite wing player in the league. His work ethic is top-notch. And this guy, if he goes at it defensively, can be on those all-defensive teams by the time his career is done.
And Hayward with the block. They recover it. Middleton can't get it to go.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here is Slim. He's defended by Coulibaly. Reese the pass to Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Now Hayward. And stolen by Song. Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Song. Defended by Hayward. Back to Coulibaly. It's deflected. And now Hayward pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And so Indiana again turning it over. And with plenty of games still ahead, here's a quick rundown of the power rankings thus far. Take a look at the Lakers. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And check it out, Indiana. They're putting to rest any big concerns people may have had with this team, proving they are truly an upper echelon club.
A moment now to check out some numbers for him. Washington's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Passes it to Sarr. Kicks it to Middleton. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's great signs to see Chris Middleton get up just like that.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Halliburton. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. They get a hand on it. Halliburton with the steal. Hayward with the ball. Now defended by Sarr. Here's Reese. Oh!
No way.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Now, Coulibaly. Hayward grabs the board.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Pacers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty spotty track record over the past decade.
Kevin, it's tough to get things right in the draft. Plus, they have just had poor lottery luck, only selecting higher than 8th once in the last decade. But they have passed on some superstar-level talent.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job. Recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
Yeah, drawing fouls is tough, but the important part about that is when you get to the free throw line, you got to turn those into points, and it might have cost them in that last ball game missing all those chippings. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look, a great setup for the bucket.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. There's the pass to Champagny. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Champagny's got his second bucket of the night.
And Poole's vision developing right in front of us.
Here is Slim. He's defended by... Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Real.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And Champ gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Halliburton with the steal. Here's Hayward. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Jordan Poole picks one up. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
To Holmes. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Don't worry about it. Holmes is on the case.
Halliburton with it. He has yet to score. Here's Reese with the drive.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Brian Keefe shared a few moments with me. Now, in talking about Tyrese Halliburton, I wanted to know about the strategy for him out there. Coach said Halliburton is so quick and such a deft ball handler, I think it just comes down to keeping up with him, matching his pace, not letting him get one step ahead. So, that's the game plan. Back to you.
Thank you, David. George is checked in for the Wizards. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Looking at the last game for the Indiana Pacers, it was a win against New York. Brogdon laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
There's some good length for Brogdon, and that helped him maybe get over the top and make that contested shot.
Out left to the wing. Toppin passes to Reese. Poked away. Stolen by George. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. Here's Kispert. It's rebounded by Indiana. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And winning that game the way they did with the incredible fourth quarter comeback couldn't have left them feeling any better.
Smart against Halliburton. Outside to Brogdon. Now here's Kispert. He's guarded closely, and it's sent back by Turner. For three. And Indiana, another 3.
3-point field goal.
Great ball movement there.
Wizards trail by 12. And here is Brogdon. He's coming off a 16-point game against San Antonio.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Smart to the inside. And there's Brogdon on the assist by Holmes. Brogdon's got 5 points so far.
Brogdon inside, never rushed, effective with the soft touch.
A nice shot by Nesmith.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Brogdon kicks to Smart. Fires from deep. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Yeah, scoring through a pretty good hit right there is Malcolm Brogdon. Gives an N1 opportunity.
Andrew Nemhard's checked in for the Pacers. The Wizards have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on.
At the line for Washington.
Pacers leading by 6. And Malcolm Brogdon, Brent has moved around a little bit in his career, but he's always found a way to contribute.
And Toppin getting a little bit fancy with the throwdown that time.
Washington's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Right wing. Now here's Holmes. Nemhard covering. Puts it up. Holmes, good.
And this is why you see Rashawn Holmes at the very top of those field goal percentage leaderboards at the end of the year.
Here's Toppin. Back ball. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
The assist.
Halliburton's got 5 assists in the game. Wizards trail by 8. Here's Carrington. They grab their own miss. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots. And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. This is his first free throw of the game. And he can't get the first one.
You just look at the trajectory of Turner's career. He was raw coming into the league, up and down for a number of years, but when he put it all together, he became the total package.
And Holmes now top of the key. He can't hit that top. Good work defensively by Turner.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Toppin has good athletic ability, and with that burst, he should find his way to the free throw line.
Obi Toppin.
And both free throws good for Toppin.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
George with no one around. From outside, off the mark. Right at the free throw line. The shot by Turner, no good.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time he hits it.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
They've got Saw. Jordan Poole is out there with Chris Middleton, and it's Carrington in at the 2. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. Stolen by McConnell. The rebound by Carrington. Wizards trail by 9. Here's Middleton. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Now, here's McConnell. He had a 30-point outing their last game against New York. Out to the right wing. Neesmith. That's good, and it's McConnell with the assist. Neesmith has got 9 points.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
McConnell passes to Nemo. Yep, that one goes.
How many times have we seen a possession take that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Koulibaly, he's checked in for the Wizards. Champs checked in for Indiana. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. Poole with no one around. Buries it from three-point range. Poole's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Oh, man, this is the kind of range Poole has, and the defense better recognize.
On its way from Hayward for 2. Middleton on the wing. Here's Song. And Hayward with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Poole kicks to Middleton. 6 to shoot. And finally they hit one. 6 points for him.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
For 3, Siakam. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Now you see it. Now you don't. Siakam playing some tricks out there.
Washington calls timeout. The Pacers beat them last time when these two teams met in Indiana.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Indiana on D. Poole, the pass to Champagny. Out to the wing. Wizards passing it around to the paint. Here's Song. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And while the offense is developing, Alex Song is already a huge presence at the defensive end.
Yeah, along with being a great rim protector, he's a 7-footer who can really slide his feet on the perimeter. He can switch on the guards and make them work for their opportunities.
Marcus Smart's checked in for Jordan Poole.
In a moment here to check out the stats for Hayward. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. And he's an elite glass eater, a factor inside among the top 10 in rebounds per game.
He has been a human highlight reel all season long. Clearly the best shot blocker in the game right now, and he has the numbers to back it up.
And that's how you finish strong. Smart leaving no room for error on that one.
And Siakam has it in the corner. That's good, and it's McConnell with the assist. Siakam's got 6.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They're leading by 8. Launches a 3. Siakam's shot is off.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Washington with the ball. Smart on the wing. Sarr, it's good on the putback.
And when you ask the coaches about Sarr, they rave about his motor.
It's blocked. Smart deciding where to go with it. To the left wing. Here's Sarr, covered by Siakam.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Pacers leading by 4. Here's McConnell. Scoreless thus far. Back to Siakam. Puts up a deep 3. He can't get that one to fall.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Tyrese Halliburton has become the face of the Pacers franchise. He says they've done a great job of allowing me to spread who I am and how I play throughout the organization. The guys and the coaches have adapted to that. Good things are happening. I want us to be the best team in the league. Kevin has certainly taken them in the right direction.
David, I'm infatuated with this guy as you are. He does so much at such a young age. Man, the sky is the limit.
3-point field goal.
Wizards trail by 5. Outside, Smart. And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul. Slimmy's checked in for Aaron Nesmith.
Pacers substitution.
Here's Shaw. He's coming off a 13-point game against San Antonio.
And his scoring is going to get most of the attention, but his rebounding also stood out. He did a lot of glass cleaning in that game.
Now McConnell to the wing right side. Siakam for 3. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 5 assists tonight. Washington's gone 1 or 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The NBA scoring explosion, Brent, hasn't slowed down. We're getting record-setting offenses, it seems like, every single season.
Yeah, Kevin, lots of factors going into that. Obviously, more 3-pointers being taken and figuring out the math of the game, but let's give credit to the players and the work that they're doing in the off-season in terms of getting better with their skill to be able to shoot that basketball and seek out the most efficient shot on the court.
And Washington making a change here. Kispert's checked in.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
Middleton the pass to Sarr. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Brogdon, he's checked in for Washington. Here's Reese. And Middleton with the block.
Fantastic defense from Middleton. He knows his team expects him to play with that kind of force there.
He lobs it up, and Sarr throws it down.
It's almost too easy for the rookie. Sarr, he just pops up and finishes off that lob.
Halliburton for 3. And Sarr pulls it down.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Middleton. It's rebounded by Indiana. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Stolen by Smart. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Hands the shot with nobody near him. That's now 8 points for Chris Middleton. And so it's Indiana with it. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. Siakam, that's good.
Their third 3-pointer in a row.
Wizards trail by 5. Brogdon the pass to Kispert. Sarr with it. Smart with the ball. And Hayward with the block. Here's Reese. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for 1 more at the line.
Nice find by Halliburton. Just a great feel for the game.
Both teams will make substitutions. Pacers have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. Brogdon scanning the floor. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Indiana. On Thursday, they'll be tipping off a homestand, starting with the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Sunday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And looking at the Toronto matchup, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
And Indiana making a change here. Nesmith has checked in.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Back to Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. It's deflected. Pulls up. High post. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
2 minutes.
Pacers leading by 6. A minute 50 left to play here in the half. Pacers have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. And he knocks down the first one.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Wizards making a switch here. Poole's checked in. 1:49 left to play here in the second quarter. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Poole's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Poole able to just slip right into his shot.
Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
3-point
I mean,
field goal.
led the league in 22 at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%. Poole's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts.
And here's Poole for 3. Out of hand on it, and so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. .110 left in the second quarter. Clock at 6. The tray. Buries the long-range jumper. Poole's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Halliburton inside the three-point line. Kept alive by Indiana.
Pacers foul. Miles Turner. First personal foul.
Wizards trail by 6. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Violation. That's a jump ball.
And Washington has possession. Poke loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Poole. We've got 33 seconds left here in the second. Halliburton passes to Siakam. Here's Nesmith. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
To the right side. All alone. And that one, good. Carrington's got his first bucket in this one.
Another area where Poole continues to work has just become a much more effective passer.
Halliburton outside. Count that bucket. Halliburton's got 8 here in the quarter.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Poole fires away from outside. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
With the score.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball. Things were going Indiana's way from the beginning. They led by as many as 12 points, fueled by tough defense and great. That's all for now.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Slim having a dominant impact in this game.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
On the court for Indiana. The forward spots with Nesmith and Siakam. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Slim, and it's Hayward in at the pivot spot manning the middle.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Siakam. I tell you what, Brent, this Jordan Poole is one confident player.
Yeah, his mindset, though, Kevin, has to shift to being more consistent. So we've seen these outbursts in scoring from Jordan Poole. But really, you want to have a more reliable player in what he does both offensively and defensively. Hopefully, he finds that.
Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Puts up a three. Offensive rebound. Hayward. And Hayward with the stuff.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
That shows the confidence Poole has, not hesitating to rise and fire when the shot's there.
Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Pass to Reese. Now Neesmith, defended by Middleton. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
3-point field goal.
Neesmith has got 15. Got a piece of it. Pass to Koulibaly. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Foul. Second team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Here's Champagny, covered by Siakam. And Hayward with the block. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Be a jump ball.
And so it's Indiana with it. And Koulibaly gets it to go. 8 points for him.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Halliburton against Poole. Passes to Hayward. And Hayward with the stuff.
Oh, taking it to the rack
On the floor.
with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Washington calls timeout. It's been quite a game for Slim.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Wizards trail by 11. To the middle. Here's Middleton. Pacers with the rebound. Hayward's got his 6th rebound on the night. Halliburton inside the three-point line. There's the three. And Indiana, another three.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Hayward. Oh, he jams it right over Alex Sarr.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
The three from Poole. The Wizards with another miss. Pacers leading by 16. Got a piece of it. And here's Middleton. 8 points for him. Sarr with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Champagny. And another miss by Washington. On offense, here are the Pacers. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Reese the pass to Siakam. Here's Neesmith. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Middleton. It's rebounded by Neesmith.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Got that one up quick. 15 points for Jordan Poole.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Middleton left side. No one near him. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
Tough to contest when a guy that size can get the shot off that quickly. Middleton with a nice quick release.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. Tyrese Halliburton is a person who's in control. He says, I want to win, so I'm just trying to figure out the right way to do that. Right now, it's get the ball in my hands and just make the right reads. I can facilitate probably better than the majority of people in the league. So that's what I want to do. I want to get my guys involved. Kevin?
He does, doesn't he, David? Every single time. And, David, we thank you for that report. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
It's your Wizards answer.
Smart's checked in for Jordan Poole. Indiana also making some changes. Obi Toppin's checked in for Champ. Andrew Nembhard comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. The pass to Nembhard to the left side wing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Washington. Pass to Nembhard. Here's Koulibaly. Nembhard covering. Middleton for 3. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here is Slim, defended by Middleton. And the rejection by Holmes.
Possession to Indiana.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. Corey Kispert's checked in for the Wizards. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Koulibaly. Here's Nembhard. Drops in the tray. Nembhard's got 6 points.
He shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. Some of the best free throw shooters in the NBA. Let's highlight it. Take a look at Slim, the best in the NBA. You put him on the line, and it's nearly automatic.
And you simply got to avoid sending him to the line. Absolutely no one has better form from the stripe than he does.
Pass to Nesmith. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Logged in the pass to Holmes. And it's blocked.
And Toppin has that kind of reach. 7'2" wingspan. Get that out of here.
Kispert with the bucket.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Passes it to McConnell. Nailed from three-point land. McConnell's got his 2nd bucket. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Indiana.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
Nembhard's shot is good.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Wizards trail by 20. Smart passes to Holmes. Looking to get back on track here. And Holmes throws it down.
And I love the edge that Rashawn is playing with right now. It's what helps him capitalize through contact.
An easy 2 points on the layup. Holmes got 10 points in the game.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low. Really difficult for them to defend.
And the Pacers call time here.
DC family.
And the Wizards making a change here. George is checked in. Miles Turner, he's checked in for the Pacers.
Your Wizards, you can see.
Now, here's McConnell. He has 6. Up top, Nembhard. The shot. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that. It costs you another play. No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Smart against McConnell. It's tipped. Stolen by Smart. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Here's Brogdon. It's rebounded by Indiana. Toppin's got 4 rebounds in this game. And then Toppin with the jam.
And Toppin on top of the world there.
Wizards trail by 15. 1:21 left in the third. Now, here's Kispert. He's tightly guarded.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Smart against McConnell. Back to Nesmith. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here's Toppin. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Well, good to see Toppin just step into a mid-range and keep that defense honest.
Smart against McConnell. Takes it from 10. Count it. And the Pacer lead has been get back down to 13 points. And that one coming from Smart. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Knocks down the 3-ball. Nembhard's got 9 points now in just the second half. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, George. Over Turner. Oh, that's offensive interference.
The basket will not count.
Coming onto the floor for your Wizards, Harrington.
There's 18 seconds left in the third. McConnell scanning the floor.
Right here.
And there's the pass to Nembhard. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
And so it's Indiana taking a 19-point lead into the break. The 3-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Bilal Coulibaly. Jordan Poole is out there with Song. And it's Champagny in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Pass to Siakam. Here's Champagny, covered by Siakam. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
That one is off.
Team foul. At the line for the Wizards. Just
good on the second free throw. Here's McConnell. Offensive rebound, Reese. McConnell passes to Halliburton. And Indiana, another 3.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And that one, good.
Well, he's been called streaky before, but Jordan Poole is getting it going here, on fire offensively.
Poole against McConnell. From deep. Second shot opportunity. Out to the right wing. Reese the pass to Hayward. Over Sarr. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Pass to Poole. Out to the right wing. Here's Carrington. He's covered by Halliburton. Just 5 on the clock. He's off from 17 feet.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
For 3, Hayward falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Indiana's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Halliburton for 3, and the Pacers another 3.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
The 3 from Poole. Slim pulls it in. Slim's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Halliburton in the corner. Siakam outside. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
3-point field goal.
Halliburton's got his 9th assist in the game now. The Wizards have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Poole the pass to Sarr. Here's Carrington. The layup missed. And it's the Pacers' ball. They're on a 16-4 run. Hayward from outside. Good for his 9th make and just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Here's Poole. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter from past the arc. The shot misses. Good defense by Poole.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Reese the pass to Hayward. Here is Slim. He's defended by Koulibaly.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Halliburton with the steal. Here's Hayward. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Well, the most important event of the NBA calendar might be in June. And it's not the finals, but rather for so many teams, Brent, the NBA draft.
Well, Kevin, it's a chance for you to set the table for your franchise. What do you want to have for next year? What do you want to have 5 years from now? And so all the work that goes in, the scouting, the intel work, to build up a team where you are making the steps and taking strides to become a championship caliber team, that stuff starts at the NBA draft.
Wizards making a switch here. George is checked in. It's tipped. Halliburton passes to Reese. Back to Halliburton. Siakam for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
3-point field goal.
Halliburton's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Middleton the pass to George. To the inside. Holmes. Yes, that goes in.
Sean using his size, imposing his will.
And Indiana shooting with confidence. Wow, 66% from the floor. Mathurin for three. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Middleton against Mathurin. The 11-footer. Shots good by Middleton. Middleton's got 10 points in just the second half.
How about the handles shown by Chris Middleton there, zipping his way through the defense and getting where he wanted to.
Mathurin, good.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Wizards have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Some changes for Indiana. Obi Toppin's checked in for Slim, and Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for Halliburton. And Hayward gets it to go.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Outside to Brogdon. Connects from three-point range.
Good shooter from behind the arc. Selective when he does it. Love how Brogdon lets that one fly.
Now Nembhard. Pass to Mathurin. Indiana moving the ball around. Fades back. Hayward can't hit. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. For three, Kispert. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Hayward's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Mathurin for three. Great D that time for Middleton. For Washington, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Chalk up 2 there.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Nembhard with it. Shoots over Brogdon. Nembhard's shot is good. Nembhard's got 14 points here in the second half.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Left side, Mathurin. And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil.
2 minutes.
Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
Pacers shooting 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. Three-pointer, Hayward. Washington with the rebound. Holmes down low. Siakam's there. George with the bucket.
Good look from the big man as Holmes gets it to the other guy and not forcing his shot.
George has gone 3 of 4, shooting 75% from deep here.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Indiana.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks and also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Slim.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead-by-example approach is so valuable to this squad.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for the Pacers. T.J. McConnell comes in for Pascal Siakam.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Harrington, that's good.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Mathurin for three. It's good from long range.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And the Pacers tack on two more.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up for Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long.